Embrace Relief focuses on providing aid and support to individuals and communities most in need, including many countries in Africa. By consistently interacting with the communities and individuals we serve through partners, donors, and volunteers, we can provide the most beneficial help. Partnering with local, governmental, and non-governmental organizations has proven to be one of the most beneficial catalysts for enhancing accountability for and reach of all initiatives. The approach at Embrace Relief is unique to any other nonprofit and allows us to be effective in providing aid of all forms: financial, emotional, and physical. Our approach relies on combining the important efforts of three groups: donors, volunteers, and partners. We also apply Maslow's hierarchy of needs to our projects. The theory suggests that other needs, including peak self-actualization and self-esteem, are unattainable unless basic physiological needs of air, food, water, shelter, clothing, and safety are met. Currently, we have over 450 newly built water wells and have reconstructed over 50 pre-existing wells. These wells provide much-needed clean, safe water to 500,000 people in Africa, with efforts focused on Chad and Cameroon. In over 50 different countries, we have distributed food packages to more than 1.2 million people in need. Our refugee program works to provide emergency housing and rental assistance to refugee families. To date, we have aided over 1.4 million refugees. We currently have 280 families set up with rental assistance and over 300 refugees registered for free English language courses. In addition, we currently have over 4,200 students in our First Bricks program that help children of refugee families to adapt to their new living environment. Supported by over 400 volunteer teachers, educating them with more than 20 subjects. The sub-Saharan region in Africa suffers from a significant underinvestment in education. In Uganda, only 40% of students are literate after primary school, and less than 24% of adolescents are enrolled in secondary school. We have provided over 300 ICT computers as part of our ACT US program, which aids in the learning of over 7,000 students. Gender inequality is a major issue, and supporting women's empowerment is vital. In Tanzania, only 15% of female students continue to upper secondary schooling, which results in much of the female workforce being in agriculture. Due to this restricted access to education, 37% of young women from Tanzania marry before the age of 18. Our Women's Empowerment Program currently has 24 women who are sponsored for the completion of either the Diploma in Education Management Program or the Diploma in School Inspection Program offered by the Agency for the Development of Educational Management. In addition to women, we focus on providing support to children. Armed conflicts within specific countries and deadly diseases like HIV, AIDS, malaria, and Ebola leave an estimated 32.1 million orphaned children in Africa alone. Throughout the Raise the Children program, we have provided support to thousands of children through 3 different orphanages in Africa. Support consists of aid for their food, water, shelter, and health insurance. Health is also an important element to well-being that is unobtainable in many regions and communities. In Mali, Africa, we have provided more than 4,000 cataract surgeries and over 66,000 free health checkups to folks in the area. Embrace Relief is active in helping communities in the U.S. as well, responding to the COVID-19 pandemic by supplying more than 1.9 million PPE equipment such as face masks, hand sanitizers, disinfecting wipes, thousands of paper towels, and over 1,700 rolls of toilet paper. Embrace Relief also provided 20 gallons of antibacterial soap to local hospitals and provided over 4,000 hot meals to frontline workers. We also provided monetary support to over 80 families and distributed 18,650 food packages. Embrace Relief believes that a successful impact requires a successful business. We are an accredited charity with the Better Business Bureau, have 5 stars on Great Nonprofits and a platinum rating on GuideStar. And we are approved by Interaction Member Standards. It is important to remember that we are discussing facts, elements of people's lives. These are not just stories. Through our projects, we can sustainably change lives. Each of the projects at Embrace Relief works to improve the livelihood of individuals around the world. It is important to distinguish between what will be done and what has been done, and we at Embrace Relief prefer to focus on what has been done to improve lives. Embrace is constantly working in countries on the ground to provide the support they need to survive, thrive, and empower themselves, enabling them to ascend to the top of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Thanks to the generous support and dedication of our partners in countries, donors, and volunteers, we are able to touch so many lives in a meaningful way.